Hello everybody, I hope you all are doing well. As you can see, I have life and I hope you also have life, and therefore we give thanks and praise to the Most High for blessing us with the gift of life each and every day. So I'm quickly going to just jump into this topic because it is something very pertinent, personal, call it what you like, and I hope it catches who it needs to catch, whatever I have to say. And I'm speaking for even myself. So let's begin. Women. Being a woman is something just unique. It is something beautiful. It is one of God's most precious masterpiece. Indeed, when God was creating both male and female, man, woman, they're both his masterpiece. But when he created us women, we were created so special, one of a kind. We're not able to be competed with anything or anyone else because we were just uniquely created. And so God even referred to us as wisdom. Now, if you all know what wisdom is, go check it out. But imagine being created as a woman, that you're able to be LED for maybe 3, 5, 7 days, and you didn't die, you live. I'm talking about your monthly cycle. Now, do you see how special you are? Imagine being able to carry a seed within you for 7, 9, how much months, and this seed came to life. It became another human. Though you had the help of the male, but you were the vessel, the carrier. I always say this thing that you see us women, it's like you have another world within you. You know, just like how you have planet Earth, it's like when you're carrying that little seed within you, it's like a world all by itself. And that seed is being formed and created, and then it came into this world, and it goes from stages to stages, and it became this adult. And you look at this adult and said, my God, you carried this special being into this world, and you nurture, and you care, and you love. Now you see how special you are as a woman. Being a woman myself, I am proud. I would not want to be referred to or called anything else, because God himself knew why he created me, created us women, and the purpose that we carry and add to this earth, along with everything else. And that is not something anybody should even try to mess with. I embrace my femininity, my feminine side. I am thankful to the Creator for creating me. And I would never ask him to do it any other way. Because at the end of the day, everything have to come into balance upon this earth. I could talk about the male side, but I'm dedicating this session to women, us women, the mothers, the nurturers, the carers. The list is endless. And you know, when you bring a child into this world, you protect that child with everything. And I can see society is a bit confused these days because there is so many things that is having an impact even on the little children. Now it is your duty as a mother, as parents, especially mothers, to stand up. Because nobody knows your child more than you. Even before you were chosen the vessel to carry a child, you know the path. If you dig deeper for your child. Now I can see in society, it's like there's an attack on the family in the homes where the fathers and mothers, you know, and their children. It's like this waging of warfare. But I can only say, protect your family. Men, protect your homes with your wives and your children. And women, protect your home as well with your husband and your children. But you two combine together, a mother and a father, protect your children. Because there is no way anybody should be able to tell you as a mom and dad what is best for your children without you being a part of that decision making. And I know there are probably parents out there that are abusive to their children. Yes, I'm aware of that. Of course, we expect, you know, authorities or whoever to step in when a child is in an abusive home. But if there are good parents out there doing the right thing, and then people want to come and tell you how and what to do when it comes to your children, when you know better, you carry this child. No one knows any better than you. The pain you felt, you basically entered the realm of death when you were giving birth to a child. Because we hear of stories of things that happen. But God saw you through with the help of the medical team and the strength of yourself and those around you. Children should be protected because they are the future, the next generations and generations to come. And so we can't afford for them to be coming up into a confused society. And then people are getting attacked, shut down, you know, division, because it's almost like you're not able to say and call out some BS. And that is not right. And the Almighty God hates ugliness. The Almighty knew what He was doing when He created us, man and woman, the birds and the beast, nature. He makes no mistakes. It is us human beings that want to go argue differently and say stuff and add and take away from what God himself did not say or created. And by us interfering, or not even us, some interfering with the process of how God himself created things. You ever hear the saying? People tread where even angels are scared to go. There are certain things that we should not dare cross the line and mess with, especially when it comes to God and his beautiful masterpiece, women, and even children. I could go on the whole day about, us women, but I'm just saying, indeed, we are special. And we're here for a specific reason. And it is our duty to fulfill and accomplish what God himself put us here, placed us here in this physical realm, this earth, to do. And when it comes to children, they should be protected at all cost. We should guide them in the right way. And when they're adult enough, they're able to make their own decisions and they'll go off and do their own thing. But as long as they're under your roof, they are your responsibility to guide them on the right path instead of confusing them. And the way how society is running right now, it's placed many into this, era of fear, where as soon as, people say something and some don't agree with it, it's like cancel, shut down, you don't know what you're talking about, people losing their jobs, people being terrorized. And it is not right. Because at the end of the day, we all have a say on this earth. Even the animals have a say on this earth. And we might not always agree with each other, but we have to learn to see things from a different angle at all times. It's the same way we can safely say, some of us, we might not agree with certain lifestyle of others, but at the same time, we're not going to go out there and hurt them. Because at the end of the day, things always have a way of working out. And like the saying goes, when you know better, you do better. So that's just my little message for today, and I hope it catches and interact with who it needs to catches. And I know others probably talk and say stuff similar and the same thing you probably keep hearing, but it's good for all of us to contribute and say something. Anyway, God is in control. We just need to play and do our part to the best of our knowledge. Stay blessed, stay beautiful all, and don't forget, drink up your water.